So last time in the video we added just clear color to the space, and today I want to add maybe not gravity but fog. It's called fog color and fog density. Fog color, fog density, and we'll just postpone this stuff for now. And yeah, we should be able to do that pretty quickly. Also, maybe we can remove the default environment. Okay, let's get to it. So let's extend the definition for our space settings. And go to lib here, the spaces settings. In here we have clear color. We can also add fog color, fog density. Fog color should be a string, and default maybe is very close to 1. Right, so let's make it like F, something like that. F A maybe F 0. And field of fog density, which is a float, and we'll make this default to be very little. Failed to say, unable to write VS Code. This is no permission. Okay, let me grab this, close down this. I think I need to reopen this with reopen the container. Save. That happened because I'm using the dev container. I'll just paste my changes back here. Okay, so now we've got this shape, and we need to add it to the form. So where's the front end? That will be under web live space live here. Form description. If it's edit, we go inputs for settings. So you've got the clear color. We'll add 2 more of these things. Copy, paste. Okay, so this will be label for fog color. Fog color. And then fog density, fog density, fog density. And I think we might be able to put this as a number. Let us try it out first. So I don't think anything changes with the migration, right? We have priv repo migrations space, and that's just saying that it's a map. Let's start our server and see what happens. So if we open up, go to localhost, we have a space. If we enter here, we get red. Can't move. Oh, there we go. Yep. And let's create a new space. Blah, 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 and edit the new space. We'll see the defaults. Can we change this? Let's fog density becomes 1. Save it. Edit again. Didn't take. Let's see what happened. So we've got the space params. Here is all of that. And why didn't it persist? Insert into spaces. Clear color, fog color. Okay. Then, oh, okay. It's probably going to go through this spaces change. Change space, which goes to a new change set. It's going to cast embed, cast embed. This is no longer my code here. Cast embed settings. Go to settings. Oh, okay. Got to cast some of these things or they just get ignored. Can we just say that attributes is like this, clear color, clear color, clear color, fog color, fog density, attributes, validate, clear color, also validate, fog color, okay. And this should be between 0 and 1, which we'll validate in a moment, but I just want to see if it will persist. Reload this page, set this to 1. Again, it is now 1. Okay, so it persisted now. Great. Alright, now let's remove the default background from Orchestrator. Orchestrator, sets the default environment. Let's comment this out. So the floor meshes, it doesn't have a ground. So this teleportation thing might be kind of tricky. But we'll leave it at that for now. I just want to have no environment, which means that when I enter this, It will just show the clear color by default. Shows that. And we want to show some fog. So let's add some item in here. Menu and box. And that's automatically saved. Let's call this green space. And fog 0.05 again. Now the fog is not being created because it isn't being set, but we need to create the scene, parse initial scene. And where are we setting the clear color? Scene clear color. Okay, so we need to set this here. The scene fog color equals Babylon color. What kind of color does this take? It takes a color 3. Yeah. From string this settings, and it takes a fog color, and this scene.fog density equals Babylon. Nope. This settings fog density. So on the settings, we need to extend this shape to have fog color string fog density is a float. We jump in here. I can't tell that there's any fog on this. Do we also need that the fog be enabled? Is there a fog enabled? Let's see. Fog color. I don't see any fog enabled. What does fog enabled do? Scene fog enabled. Gets or sets. Default is true. Okay. So it should be in there. Let's increase the fogginess. So change this to 1. Enter. I don't see any fogginess here. Let's pull this up. Scene.fog color is something. Scene.fog density is 1. Scene.fog enabled is true. Should we add more boxes? Add a cone. Position of the cone be a bit far off in the distance. 20. Okay. And let's make another sphere. Move it to the 50 meters and a little to the right. Also bring in a floor. Let's bring in the grid. Alright, I'm not seeing any fog here. Let's bring up babylonjs fog. Oh, Oh, we need a fog mode. First, we define the fog mode like this. What is the scene fog mode? Nothing. So that might be the problem. Let's set up the scene fog mode to be fog mode none. It's deactivated. It's following an exponential function. Same like that above, but faster. It's following a linear function. If you choose X or you can define the density option. Otherwise, you choose linear. Okay. Right. So if we put this in, ooh, okay. So let's add that to the orchestrator. Orchestrator. Creating the scene. This scene will just use the default exponential function. And jump over here. Get to the scene. Oh, too much fog. Let's go back out, edit it to 0.05. Enter. We've got some fog here. Cool. It's less foggy when you get up to it. Let's color these. Color the sphere. Sphere, let's make it red. Let's make the cone green. So when we get up close to it, now we can see its color. So the fog is a bit too intense. Bring the fog back down. Going out to the fog. Edit. Fog. 0.01. Okay. Okay, nice. So we got fog working. And let's save it here.